Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on G.O.A.T Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing Las Vegas. And the Houston Rockets starting five. We've got Thorpe. He's out there with Olajuwon. And it's Harden in at the two guard. Olajuwon, no luck. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the wash to the Raptors in Toronto. Bird, the pass to Iverson. Duncan tried to break loose. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Bird.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Houston moving the ball around. Harden, no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting G.A. to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
That one falls. Iverson's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Count that bucket.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Duncan, the pass to Jordan. Over Harden. Jordan's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Harden dishes to Murphy. At the elbow, Olajuwon. Pass to Harden for the 3. No good on that one, and it's Las Vegas the other way. Here's Iverson, and the rejection by Harden. And it's Houston's ball, trailing by 2. Tomjanovich passes to Harden. Good on the triple.
James Harden.
5 points in the game.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Murphy against Iverson. Outside Jordan. Duncan with the screen for Jordan. Inside, shot clock at 5. No good from Duncan.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Allen Iverson.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Harden. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Bird. To stop the run. Rockets with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. 9 points for James Harden.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me.
They've got Kobe, Garnett out there with O'Neal. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Here's Paul. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Shaq's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. From deep, Harden. No good that time. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Here's Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Team is in the penalty.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas. He's off on the first. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Good on the second free throw. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Harden outside. Yao with a screen on Kobe. Another miss by Houston.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
So it's the Rockets now. Harden outside. Right wing. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kobe. There's the feed to O'Neal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Kobe Bryant, first personal foul.
LeBron against Maxwell. Passes it to Thorpe. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize it. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
The pass to Maxwell. Yao with a screen on James. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Houston making a switch. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Smith. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Paul with the steal.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Up top, Jordan. Guarded by Maxwell. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Knocks it loose. Here's Maxwell, and the rejection by James. Garnett outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Yao with a screen on Paul. The drive by Smith. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Allen Iverson is checked in for Michael Jordan. Both free throws good from Smith. So it's Las Vegas now. LeBron outside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Houston.
.116 left here in the fourth quarter. Yao, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Houston. Yao Ming. One shot.
And that one falls for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Castro O'Neal. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Yao. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up. Against them and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Shaq is screen on Maxwell. Here's Iverson. And stolen by Yao. Smith on the wing, defended by Paul. Here's Thorpe. It's blocked by Shaq. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shaq is screen on Yao. Goes up on the high post. And he overshot that one, missing. Smith outside. We see Las Vegas taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.